How to calculate cone volume step by step. Imagine you have a paper cone or a traffic cone and want to find out how much space it takes up inside. That's where calculating the volume comes in. Let's walk through how to do it step by step. First, you need to know two main measurements: the radius of the base and the height of the cone. The radius is the distance from the center of the circle at the bottom to its edge. The height is the straight line from the base to the tip or apex of the cone, measured at a right angle to the base. Once you have these measurements, you can start calculating. Begin by squaring the radius. That means multiplying the radius by itself. For example, if the radius is 3 units, then 3 times 3 equals 9. Next, multiply this squared radius by the number pi, which is approximately 3.14159. So, 9 times pi gives you about 28.274. Now, multiply this result by the height of the cone. If the height is 5 units, then multiply 28.274 by 5, which equals roughly 141.37. The last step is to take this number and multiply it by 1/3, because the volume of a cone is 1/3 the volume of a cylinder with the same base and height. So, multiply 141.37 by 1/3, which gives you approximately 47.12 cubic units. That means the cone can hold about 47.12 units of space inside. If you know the diameter instead of the radius, just divide the diameter by 2 to get the radius before starting. Remember, this formula works best for right circular cones, where the apex is directly above the center of the base. If you only know the slant height, you can find the height using the Pythagorean theorem, which involves the slant height, radius, and height. This step-by-step process makes it easy to understand how the size of a cone relates to the space inside it. Whether you're measuring a real ice cream cone or a traffic cone, knowing how to find the volume helps you understand its capacity. Just measure the radius and height, do a few simple calculations, and you'll have the volume in no time.